I'll start with this. How have you differentiated yourself here at Bills camp?
I'm just trying to do it every day, just trying to show that I could play every position, play everything on special teams, do whatever I need to do, whatever I need to be on the field.
So you're going on your 6th NFL season.
Yeah.
How have you had a chance to be able to stick around and continue playing this long?
Just showing up to practice every day, hard work, and whenever you get your opportunity, just try to make the best of it every chance you get. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but just try to make the best of every opportunity.
How do you feel like, let me rephrase that. What do you think is your best trait as a wide receiver?
Playmaking ability, down the field, blocking, can block whenever I need to go down and block the force, and catching the ball, hands, and working on some other things, but those are my attributes, like playmaking.
I read that you transitioned from offensive lineman to tight end to wide receiver. Can you talk to me about that, and how did that help you become a blocker?
It was just I was bigger than a lot of guys growing up throughout, I guess, all the way to high school. I mean, I guess I fizzled out in high school, stayed about my height now, so I've been this height since high school, but it's just brought a physical mentality to get guys off you or get on guys when you need to block. So, you know, O-line, you got to be physical, tight end, you got to be physical and catch, so that's kind of my mindset out on the perimeter as well.
You had a couple big plays in the preseason game. One obviously counted, one obviously didn't, but what are your takeaways from that game, and how do you evaluate yourself?
I was pretty hard on myself. It's a lot I need to work on so I can make that catch count. Like, I should have done better at the release, should have done better down in the middle of the route. I know I won the end of the route, but technically I didn't with being out of bounds. So I was pretty hard on myself, and just being full speed, you know. I want to work on making everything look like a go route until it's not.
Absolutely. Can you talk to me about your early days in the NFL? Undrafted, obviously, spent time with Titans, spent time with the Patriots. Mm-hmm. What was that first season and a half like for you?
It was kind of like a shocker coming in COVID season. We didn't have any rookie OTAs or rookie mini camp. We were straight to training camp. So it was like a real eye-opener. No preseason game, no joint practice. So I really didn't have a rookie season, I guess, until my second season. And it was just an eye-opener with, you got to be ready to go every day at practice. Like, it's real physical. You got to be a man out there. And I just learned a lot that year. And going into the Patriots, I learned a lot about football. That's why I really learned football, how to be a pro and take care of your body, take care of the playbook, things like that. And that really propelled me to where I am today.
Can you talk to me about what it was like growing up in Memphis? I know I read that you said a lot of your hard-working attributes come from your parents.
Yeah.
You know, how much pride do you give them at this point?
Oh yeah, my parents, my grandparents, they work their tails off to take care of the family. Like, we have a big family when you count cousins and uncles, nieces, nephews. And I mean, it's just, you gotta work to get by there. Nothing's given to you in that city. You have to work for your name, you have to work to be anything there. There's a lot of people there that don't really make it out that has great talent. So just to make it out, you have to be a hard worker, I would say. And I took a lot of that from them. I didn't want to let them down, knowing they worked so hard to give me the opportunity to play ball or go to school.
Sure. So then what does it mean to you now, the fact that, hey, you had a Division I offer, you made the most of it, and now you're in your 6th NFL season?
Just try to keep going. It's never enough in my eyes, you know. Never want to be complacent, because when you are, that's when it ends. So just looking for the next goal and next achievement.
What's different about yourself and also the Buffalo Bills from maybe other organizations you've worked with?
It's a blue collar organization, I would say. It's built off hard work. You got to be hard nosed here. Like, you got to be a winner. We've been winning for 7 years now, and you just got to come in and get with the program, get on the wagon, and try to push along to win and keep winning.
Sure. Over the next month, what's your biggest goal? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Being consistent, mastering the playbook, being a special team guy, demon, like giving my all on special teams, tackles, blocks, being where I'm supposed to be, giving my all there, and making every play, every block, every catch, breaking tackles, just working on my complete game as a wide receiver.
Sure. What would it mean to make the 53?
I mean the world to me. It means that the hard work is paying off, but that's not the goal. The goal is to make the 53 and help the team win, like be a factor in helping the team win.
Sure. year, obviously you don't want to see any of your guys in your room get injured,
Right.
but there were a lot of injuries early in camp. How did that allow you an opportunity to showcase your skill set?
It just gave me more chances to be on the field. Chances I may have gotten or may have not gotten. When guys go down, you have to step up, and I mean that's a part of football as well. With the injury rate being so high, you just have to have guys ready to play, and I believe that's one of my attributes as well, that I can step in any position and produce. So.
I read you're a big LeBron guy.
Yeah.
LeBron guy.
Yeah.
I agree. GOAT, right?
Yeah, he's the GOAT for sure.
He's the GOAT for sure.
Yeah.
And so you talk about moving from basketball in the NFL. Do you still play basketball today, or?
Yeah, I still can get out there. When I go home, I play on Sunday with the guys I grew up playing with on Sundays. So I love that sport to death. It helps me with football as well, like crossovers and rebounding is just like catching a ball. So it translates in my eyes.